My biggest fear, nightmare, motivation, all packed into one is the fact that I don't want to wake up 5, 10 years from now and thinking to myself, what could have been, what might have been if I had persisted. Hello, welcome to VD Inspires, and today this is the first issue of our changing world, and we're gonna be talking about regret. Right? Jim Rohn said it best when he said that the world, in any way, shape, or form that it turns into, whether now or in the future, will always be summed up to opportunity missed or mixed with difficulty. Right? So right now we are in a cultural war. Right now, there's an assault on the Capitol. There is millions of things going on all at once, and this is sort of like a distraction for most people than an actual real issue, right? So many people are just jumping on or jumping into the bandwagon and forgetting about their personal lives and their personal battle that they have to conquer, right? So this is a very good quote from Rumi. He said, "I thought I was clever and I wanted to change the world. But then I became wise. So I started by changing myself." So working on yourself, working on your progress, working on your goals and dreams, that's the most important thing right now. Because let's face it, all of these things going on for millions of people, it doesn't even affect them personally on a personal level. That doesn't mean you should be apolitical. It means you should, focus more on yourself. Yes, make your voice be heard. Yes, protest peacefully, but work on yourself. Realize that this is a great opportunity for you. When everyone else is focusing on what's trending, this is the time for you to go back and work on yourself. And this is exactly what I'm doing right now, right? And what I said earlier about regret being my biggest motivation, nightmare, and fear is because just even saying those words, I get the lump of feeling, like, wow, like I'm just trying to imagine myself 10 years from now. If I just said, you know what, I quit. I'm no longer doing videos. I'm no longer posting. I'm no longer writing. I'm no longer learning. I'm just going to go to my day job and just come home. Thinking to myself, 5, 10 years from now, knowing that I had the chance to, knowing that I have enough free time to do these things and not doing them, I think that feeling could kill me, right? So that's what pushes me every morning. That's what pushes me to rise up and try to do something very productive. Because there's opportunity, but it's mixed with difficulty. There's an opportunity. It doesn't mean you can walk right through. It means you have the chance to walk right through. And that's all you need. A chance. An opportunity. Because remember, if you're living in America or in any first world country, the opportunity is unimaginable. It's beyond comprehensible. There's enough opportunity to go around for everyone, no matter the field that you are into. So, for you to have so little, I think Jim Rohn used this illustration, and I love it very well. He said, for you to have so little in a country that you can have so much. I think that would be puzzling to people who live outside here. Like, you have an opportunity to do a lot, but you have so little to show for it. Right? If there was a book and you didn't read it, there's a class and you didn't attend, there's an opportunity and you didn't take it, who are you going to blame but yourself? There's no one else to blame but yourself. But here's the good news though. It's never too late to get started. It's never too late. It's never too late for you to say, enough is enough. Enough is enough. And I'm starting today, right now, to put to work that idea that I have in my head. Because this is where ideas come true. This is where whatever you dream of you can actually make it come through. So why waste your time? Why waste your talent? Why waste your opportunity? Why not use it? Right? Because you don't want to wake up someday and thinking to yourself, God, what could have been if I had persisted? What could have been if I had worked a little harder? What could have been if I had just focused a little bit longer? Because it doesn't take a lot for you to actually make big progress. Maybe you're doing 80% of what you're doing, 80% of what you're supposed to be doing, but it's just the 20% left. Or maybe it's 95% and you have only 5% left, because that little additional effort, additional or goal for you to achieve, that additional stuff that you have set for yourself, that differentiates you from everybody else. And that's what we should be focusing on. And that's what I've been trying to focus on. That's my theme for this year. That's my theme going forward from here on in, because I've slacked so many times. I'm still slacking in some ways right now, but I'm trying to put it all together, trying to be more consistent in delivery. And that's why I started this challenge, doing this our Changing World series. Right? So don't regret. Regret is somewhere, it's some place where you are gnashing your teeth and biting your fingers in despair, when there is no going back. Just sit for a moment and imagine that. Because that's what's going to happen if you don't focus on yourself and focus on your dream and focus on what you can accomplish. Because my friends, it is worth it. Because you don't only bless yourself, you bless the whole world, you bless the society. And that's something that I know that you aspire to do. And so do I. So thanks for listening. Go to work on yourself. And as always, stay inspired and subscribe for more.